Hi, this is Lilia Tarawa. Have you heard people saying you need to develop your personal brand? Personal brand is so important to your business. But you ask yourself the question, or say to yourself, well, I have no idea what personal brand is. What actually is personal brand? And it's a fair enough question, because if you've had no marketing experience behind this to actually give you an idea of what personal brand is, then you wouldn't know. So this is what this video is going to be about, actually teaching you what personal brand is and how you can use that to create something very cool for yourself and your business. So number one, what is personal brand? Personal brand is the way that we package ourselves as though we were a brand or an icon or a household name, and market that until we actually become that. So that is what personal brand is. And there are all these super cool aspects of how to create your personal brand that we can look at today. But in order to keep this video really small, let's go across some of the key parts of what it actually is that creates your personal brand. So your personal brand, some aspects are, what is your personality? What is your purpose? What is your message to the world? What are your beliefs? And the thing is, when we meet new people, they make all these decisions really quickly and make a judgment about who we are. And if we're not intentionally and consciously crafting and designing the person that we want to be, and how we present that to people, then we will fall into the trap of automatically who we're showing up as. And often that is not going to be conducive to results in your business that you're looking for. So that is your first tip. You must be intentional and conscious in the way that you present yourself. And there are many different platforms on which we present ourselves and our personal brands. So there's websites, there's our physical appearance and how we look, there's the products and the services that we create, there's the clients that we choose to work with, there's the niche markets that we work within. All of these aspects are aspects that make up your personal brand. And so it's really important for you, when you're designing all aspects of that you understand first of all and know who it is that you are. So then in all of your decisions throughout your business, you can infuse that with your own personality, and you can allow all of the services and the images and the marketing that you use for your business, whether it's a website or a book or an article or whatever that might be, a video, that you can infuse that with your own personal style, because you have absolute clarity on who it is that you are and what your purpose is and what your message is. If you can get very clear on that there is going to be the very first step for you in figuring out your own personal brand. And having that personal brand is the way that you stand out in the marketplace. Because you might say, there's so much competition. How do I differentiate myself and my product and my service when there are other people with bigger companies and bigger budgets and more influence than me? How do I actually stand out in a marketplace like that? And the answer for you is by knowing who you are and expressing that so powerfully into the world around you that the people that you want to work with you actually desire and chase after you so much because of this incredible image and persona that you have created. I hope that has given you some tips and tricks on where you can start to begin to craft this persona of who it is that you want to be and who it is that you want your company to be, so that you can actually then begin to powerfully create influence online and in the market online. If you found this video helpful, I would love to hear more from you, and I would love to know how I could best help you, or if there's any direction I could point you in that would serve you. So if you email me any question on lilia@liliatarawa.com, and I'll get back to you.